Okay. I think we're good now. Poor fucking Professor Goodfields died for this, but unfortunately it was something that we kind of had to have happen. I like how this thing, which is clearly the barn that they used, does not compute. I suppose I don't need to do this. Let's see if I can... I need to find some concrete so that I can build, a water guy somewhere in here. Let's see here. How do I plan on killing Kellogg? So, I'm not really approaching the level that I need to be to do a reasonable amount of... to do reasonable damage. I can do shit like what I just did. Oh, floating lantern. To kind of solve some problems. But Kellogg is not going to be a thing we can do for a while. As a matter of fact, the only thing we can do right now is side quest stuff. And there's quite a lot of side quests that you can do. And, you know, crafting stuff that will get me to the level that I need to be. I need to be all the way up to level 28, basically. So... that's more or less what we're working on here. Once I get to level 28, then I can build Science level 3 power armor mods. And that will allow me to, do damage to stuff just by being there. No, we'll leave the beds. There's no reason not to leave the beds. That's such a weird looking bed. Why do they have such like super tall like metal headboards? What was the point of that? Oh, we did this door. We did that one already. You know what kind of kills me about the internet is it's made up of people who either have feelings and then feel them. People who have no feelings and don't feel them.
Yes.
And the worst is people who have fucking feelings but set them aside because they have hallucinated themselves into like an alternate dimension where when they're on the internet, it doesn't fucking matter because nobody will know about them. And that's like kind of it's very sociopathic behavior because like, you know, you might say bitch all day. I say bitch all the fucking time. But if I was like, God, you're a fucking bitch to a girl and she started to cry, I would feel bad. Even if I think that that's a major overreaction, I don't know her fucking life. I would be like, oh shit, dude, like, Don't do that, man. Like, I take it back. You're not a bitch. You're just kind of a fucking asshole or whatever. Like, something that's not as... I don't know how to put it. I wouldn't just be like, oh, yeah, go ahead, cry about it or whatever, because obviously that means something to her, right? But I would, you know, I would feel just as bad if I had done that shit on the internet. If I was like, God, this girl's a fucking bitch about Marcy Long. And someone's like, hey, man, fuck you. How dare you use that word or whatever. I'd be like, all right, dude, I'm sorry. Like, she is quite cunty, though. I did have somebody point out to me that, hey man, she's just grieving in her own way. Her fucking kid died. To which I'd really like to point out that nobody grieves for their dying kid by being an asshole to everyone forever. You know what I mean? 6-8 months later, and she's like, this place is not a total hole. It's like, alright, dude, you didn't need to go, like, full bore that direction, but whatever you say, lady. But, yeah, the implication behind someone who would be a fucking asshole to a stranger on the internet because they know that nobody's gonna find out it was them, but they wouldn't be an asshole to someone in real life because they know that they would have like a consequence for it. It's a little bit like somebody who says, you know, if it wasn't for the rules, if we didn't all agree that the Bible was correct or the Quran or whatever, then, you know, people could just go around raping people with impunity and no one would be able to stop them. It's like that. The implication is that the only reason that you're moral is because you can get in trouble for it. And if that's the reason that you're a moral person, then you're not a moral person. Like, hands down, not. Jake's Gaming. No weapons. That means that I can't use anything. That means... I have done a build before where I said no weapons and I just use my fists. But this one in particular is a challenge because... See you hear my mouse? Yeah, the buttons don't do anything. I turned them off. I don't have the ability to lay traps. I don't have... Let's see, I need to plant some water here. I need to plant some water. I don't have traps, I don't have mines, I don't have grenades, I don't have vats, I don't have companions, and I can't use my fists. Dan still talks shit about robots, and Kate still talks about shooting up post-quest. Talk to Derek about his bad coding. Derek really needs to fucking find the new job, because Derek's not very good at this job. There's probably more shit that I can cook, but I have to go in there and get it out of the workbench here. Oops. Because, of course, we always do shit like this. Where we stack a bunch of stuff in here. After we scrap all of the stuff in the settlement. So how did I get out of the vault? Well, you know how there's roaches everywhere? And the game won't let you pick up the Pip-Boy until you're out of combat, quote-unquote? What you basically do is you run past all the roaches and, like, kite them back to an area where you can close them behind a door. And then you go into sneak mode and just wait there until you're hidden. Once you're hidden, you can grab the Pip-Boy and then you can get out of the vault. Is this Minecraft DLC? Yeah, man. It's that high-res mod shit. Yo, give me a break. Crafting shit is one of the few ways I can get experience. So I gotta, if I can get a hold of a settlement, I gotta fucking crank that settlement down. I gotta fucking put 100% into getting that settlement completely cleared out. I guess I can discover this location. I don't need to particularly go down there, run past Red Tourette's, and grab the magazine, because I'm not doing sneak. Otherwise, I might consider it. But points is points, man. Yeah, most of what we've done so far, let's see how many quests we've done without raising our fists. So we still have 0 as in the combat tab, because I haven't gotten into any. I haven't been able to kill anything yet. And so this is what we're looking at. We're level 22. And as far as the quests that we have completed goes, there's a few here that are Far Harbor-ish. There's these ones that are just kind of like around. We need to do a few more quartermasteries, I think. But most of them involve like going to a place, talking people out of shit, following a companion that the game assigns to you, like these two, going in, grabbing something and running away, showing up to a place, talking to somebody, picking some shit up, going in, picking some shit up, and then talking to somebody, picking some shit up. This one involved kiting Mirelurks around Sully Mathis while he killed them. And then these were go to a place, talk to a person, go to a place, talk to a person, go to a place, talk to a few people, go to a place, grab a thing, talk to a person. You know, that kind of shit. And we have a few more that we can do in here, but we're going to see if we can grab this other haptic drive that they apparently need. And we'll return this, and we'll do Confidence Man. $4:20 a.m. in the game. What? No, you had that yesterday, remember? And you were like, I don't want the rest of this. And so we threw it away. Well, I threw it away. I don't know what to tell you. You said you didn't even like it. Alright, dude. Alright. Maybe next time. You'll just have to settle for dry cat food since you don't even eat the fucking wet shit. Fucking hit the bong. No, I don't. I don't particularly enjoy weed very much. It makes me feel very, very, very not okay. There are a lot of people who would say to me, you just didn't give it a chance, man. You just didn't fucking rip it hard enough. You would have been totally relaxed. No, I've given it plenty of chances. The last time that I smoked weed will be the last time I smoked weed. It made me feel like I was trapped in a sea of my own fucking nightmares. It's just not for me, man. Not everything is for me. You really need a haircut and you need some suggestions? Elder Maxon. We're gonna get shot by fucking turrets right here if we're not careful. What else we got around here? No, we're okay. Doesn't that look like a note? But it's not. It's not a note. Oh, there's an aluminum can there. I was like, what the hell is it highlighting there? Well, we got it. We figured it out. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't actually know. Maybe there's no turrets on Fort Hagen unless you show up here like way later on. I know that there's a bed downstairs just in case the Greater Mass Blood Clinic doesn't work out. Because we did have a lot of trouble with the Kellogg shit. And I will undoubtedly need to use this bed area a few times. I like your little chemistry lab, lady. But we'll use it right now. Thank you, Derek, for Bald Deacon. I prefer Bald Deacon to Pompadour Wig Deacon. But you know what I prefer to Deacon? No Deacon. If If Deacon was just like not even in this game and they were like, we're gonna add this character, I'd be like, please don't. You would literally water down the game if you did that. Okay, now this place is actually a little bit weird because in order to get downstairs, I need to go upstairs. Can't get into there. But I do need the key. Fuck, you guys have an awful lot of doors leading outside, don't you? Oh god, I ran out of water and didn't realize it. Where the fuck are the stairs down? I'm so confused. Oh, do I gotta go around the back to get in here? Okay. No. I see an awful lot of places to go up, but not a whole lot of places to go down. I can't get in there this way. Jesus Christ. Ouch. Ouch! Ganesh GG donated $20. Says, buy some dank 420 crystal marijuanas. I need that 420 crystal marijuanas. How did you know? I think I actually have to be able to hack that advanced door to get down there. So... oh well. Because I think in order to get down there, you have to go in that door that's, like, locked. And I can't... I don't think I can just open the door with the button. Yeah, I have to hack it with this thing. I think there's actually a desk or something around here somewhere that has the password in it. But, I don't know where it is. Those are all filing cabinets. I think if I jump down here, this is a new place. There's a terminal that I might be able to unlock the door from.
Nice.
Okay, there's the blood clinic password. Oh, here's the door downstairs. But it might not open. Oh no, we're good. Yeesh. Many dudes. Okay. Mucho poison. We did it! It's a good thing those guys don't do shit for damage, huh? Yeah. That was my bad, I got a little confused there. But even if I had died, we did just save thanks to Fort Hagen. Alright, so now we need to go to Diamond City to do... Confidence Man and the Devil's Due. Also, I probably actually do need to buy purified water from that stupid bulb prick. Make one of my rap hip-hop beats with the squirting blowflies as the main beat. That's gross. So many blowfly gummies rip. Ew! Don't call them cummies. That's the worst. I won't kink shame, but the people who have that kink, who know what the fuck that means, and have used it in real life, you know who you are. Didn't count my Vincent Vega vote. What the fuck? You don't have no Vincent Vega vote. What are you talking about? Let's do a refreshing beverage. That will solve literally all problems. No, no. 0%. Hard pass on the cummies. Cummies or not Riot. I think what you meant to say was cummies and Riot. If that happens, then we'll Riot. Fucking shit. Let's see, this is Forest Grove Marsh. Still dogs behind me? Yes, there are. See if I can get to a place where I can survive. Somehow the dogs are getting into fights. That's nice. Is it a cereal? Only if you're the world's worst person. I think Riscallion just found out what it is.
Look, I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want, man. You put that piece of Mirelurk meat between two pieces of bread, but it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call
Alp's
it?
accordion is not a cereal.
That's
No.
what.
Grab a mutated fern flower for Solomon. We already turned that in. I'll just grab some shit to sell, I guess. Yeah, we already turned in the shit for Solomon. Did I already get this location too? Nope, I didn't. I think one of these is fucked with bugs or mole rats or something like that. Can I just post one more bowl cut spoopy? Aww. You want to see bowl cut Kyle? Oh, here, I'll put it up here. I guess I need to get this thing here so that I can find it. I'm presuming it's in my pictures. Haha. Nice. Alright, where's bowl cut Kyle? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, cool. Oh, you guys are gonna love this picture. Here you go. There's my bowl cut Kyle picture. That's 6th grade. I look like I'm in about fucking 3rd grade. I never had an age where I started cummies. I'm still not that old. I'm not that old that I have to do age play. That is fucking creepy as shit. I mean, you know, if you're into that, then that's fine. But it would be creepy for me to be into it. This looks just like you. Was this taken yesterday? Yeah, my shitty facial hair that's on my face right now grew from that to this. This is what I look like now. Yeah, I think I had the bowl cut all the way up until like 8th grade. And it wasn't for any particular reason. I think mostly I just thought Trunks was cool from Dragon Ball Z. But of course, Trunks' bowl cut does the thing that a normal human's bowl cut doesn't do. It goes in both directions. It makes that sound. Day tripper, what do you taste so good? That necklace, the Ankh necklace, yeah, with the eye in it, and the spam shirt. Yeah, man,
Sweet.
that's what a kid who listens to Nirvana and fucking... What else did I listen to back then? I mean, you guys know my, my knowledge of, like, weird alternative 90s music. But I think that was even before that. That was... Well, no. That had to have been, like, right around the time that Nirvana was most popular. Was that kid right there. I should not have expressed to you guys my deep distaste for the word cummies. Okay, okay. You know what's actually interesting? Did you hear that just now? What happened? The, I was hoping that beep 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 guy was gonna run into these bugs, which is why I came over here. So maybe we'll lead them this way, and it will all work out. Oh wait, I guess I should grab the nuclear material, huh? Yeah, no cummies. I hate cummies. Yeah, the Doppler effect, that's what I was trying to think of. The game actually simulates the Doppler effect when you're running away from shit. The pitch of the beep beep beeps goes down when you're on the move like that. Pretty interesting, man. Pretty interesting shit. Now here's something that you really don't want to do. Oh look, another beeper. I was gonna say, what you don't want to do is jump down on top of a fucking Diamond City dude. From going door to door, stomping on roofs and shit. But it's nice to know there's one more suicider over there just waiting. Yeah, somebody mod Fallout so that I can have my shitty bowl cut from 6th grade with
Been a
like
good neighbor? Friggin' hold.
with like highlights and shit in
all
it.
over.
I think in my 5th grade picture I have highlights. My mom probably thought I was the cutest fucking thing back then, man. And now she's fucking devastated that I've turned into a spitting, swearing, lawn mowing, video game playing, jerk off asshole.